If we had to move into a confined space tube or tunnel, we would move over and past the down member, get ourselves turned around. We could also transition that by going in backwards. Then we'll move the board into the space, running it beside them and rotating that down member or civilian as much as possible. Once we get the board into position, very easily we're able to push that board down and have it slide underneath them. With a quick adjustment on that person, we can get them lashed in and moving out of that space. If we were working with a horizontal plane only, there would be no reason why we wouldn't be able to just get them on the board, especially with an attendant towards the back guiding the board and that person, where we wouldn't have to completely lash them to the board. Here we're showing the multi-loop strap so that if we did not have the need for 22 feet of rope, we could easily deploy the multi-loop strap as a drag device. On the earlier video, you can see the technique for moving a patient onto the board. And this one, you can see how we can actually accomplish that in a much smaller tube. You're not able to actually see the loading, but you can see when we pull the victim out that they are completely loaded onto the board and all the connections are made. Again, here we are orienting the board to the victim, rolling the victim, and then in a very quick movement, we'll have them move the board down and underneath them, and then we will start moving them out. Here you'll see that we actually would move away from the board and the victim. We would get that back to a position of strength and take advantage of the full length of the haul line to get a much longer drag before we would have to reset.